Hey guys, I'm back. Same outfit, same day as last video. Sorry. Anyway, hello everyone. My name is Wil Mikahson. Thank you for stopping by my channel. If you're new, welcome aboard. And to my return viewers, welcome back. So today I am doing the long-awaited luxury shoe haul video that I was tagged in by Miss Shiny Shoes. I will link her video below. She's got a great channel, and although I didn't find anything nearly as fabulous as she did, I picked up some awesome shoes that I'd love to share with you guys, and without further ado, let's hop straight into it. So, about 3 weeks ago, there was a terrible rainstorm, like out of nowhere. I felt like no one watched the Weather Channel. It just, boom, hit. And I remember I worked 2 jobs that day. And the office kept saying we're closing because the winds are bad, it's pouring outside, it's windy, like it's terrible. So they said, see if the other doctor's offices are closing. I knew I was going to work at a hospital later, so we were not closing. At any rate, when I left there, I went to the hospital and it was pretty bad out. I mean, there was no one on the road. I felt like there was like a severe hurricane warning or something that no one told me about. And I'm just moseying along to work. At any rate, I finished my shift that night. And on my way home, I passed like Best Buy, Bonefish, like everything, every restaurant, every store. The parking lots were empty. So as I approach, because I'm a crazy shopper, like I will shop in any type of weather because I'm just nuts. It could be the end of the world and I will probably be running to see if there's like any end of the world sales. I'm just that crazy. So as I'm passing by my favorite Marshalls, which has a DSW next to it, which is my second favorite DSW to shop at in my area, I'm like, oh, there's nobody there. And it's like 8 something and I know they close at 9. So I'm like, perfect. I fly in there, and when I walk through the door, they're all looking at me. They're vacuuming. Everyone's like, why are you here? I remember working in retail, and like that last hour, you kind of look at the clients like, if you're not buying anything, please go home, because you want to get out of there. At any rate, as I always do, contrary to what my channel implies, I do love, well, you can tell by my bargain shopping on the pre-love market, if you will, but I am a huge bargain shopper, and now that I think about it, I might do a video on like some of my amazing finds at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls and, you know, DSW, because I purchased Gucci shoes and True Religion jeans and Gucci blankets and Yves Saint Laurent scarves from all of these stores. I think I'm going to do a video on that just to show you guys that you don't have to, you can seriously buy luxury for a bargain. Any rate, I digress. So, as always, I walk straight to the clearance section, and I see a sea of yellow boxes. And I'm like, those aren't Tods boxes. Those are not Tods drivers in the clearance section at DSW. Well, friends, it sure as heck was. But as I approach the wall of yellow shoe boxes, I see like size 5, 5.5, 6, and not to shame men who have feet that small, but I'm thinking, hello people, the majority of men don't have feet that tiny. So I start questioning, are they women's shoes? Like, what's the deal? And the young lady said, well, remember, DSW is like an overflow place. Like, we get like last season and things of that nature. So it's all like excess stuff that didn't sell. So she's like, yeah, to your point, most men don't wear these sizes, hence why they're on our clearance rack. So at any rate, let's just hop straight into the wonderful shoes that I found after I dug through loads and loads of boxes. So the very first pair that I purchased came in this yellow box. And I love, these are my first, by the way, can I tell you guys, these are my first pair of Tods. So I'm super excited. On the inside comes this dust bag here that says Tods. And they also had this card in there that says Tods as well. It's just a care card and shows you how to care for the shoes. Now, I'm not even going to say the name of these shoes because I'm pretty sure that the boxes were rummaged through. It's DSW, so you get what you can. For the most part, they usually have them in the right box, but I will look online and I will insert the name here as to the name that I think they're supposed to be, but do not quote me. So, the first pair of shoes are these drivers here. And They're like this wax calfskin, which are really, really nice. And yeah, I think they're comfortable. I've tried them on. There's the bottom. They say Tods on the bottom. They're really, really, really adorable. Or handsome. I guess men's shoes aren't adorable, but that is the first pair. The next two pair are my absolute favorites. This is the next pair. Again, it comes in the Tods. Oh, it's upside down. It comes in the Tods box. And the great thing about when I was going through these boxes, the lady, I'll tell you that in a minute. I'll tell you the whole story about how I wound up buying these shoes. These are my favorite. These are the yellow suede drivers. They're like a mustard color. They are just, whew, these things are so nice to look at. They're coming up a little brighter than they really are. They're like a deep mustard color. There's a little sale price on the inside. It says $199.95. The last pair of shoes that I picked up on my DSW shopping trip. Again, Tods, care card. These babies are just really, really nice. They are the green suede drivers with the black lace. It's like the black lace here looks leather, and it says Tods on the end of the lace, if you will. It says Tods right here on the ends. And let me just tell you something. I have drivers I have Prada drivers, I have Gucci drivers, which are comfortable. But I find that my Prada drivers, they're all like crocodile, embossed crocodile. So I don't know if I don't wear them enough, but they're just not comfortable. But I'm telling you, there's nothing like these Tods. They're super comfortable, and I would recommend them for anybody. It's been a little warm out here in New Jersey, so the past couple days, so I've been getting a little bit of use out of them, and let me tell you, they're like slippers. They're like acceptable slippers to wear in public. Like, they're just so, so comfortable. But I wanted to give you guys a quick little story on how I wound up buying those. So when I walked in and saw the shoes, I said to myself, all three of these were $199, and they had the purple or blue sticker, which meant an extra 40% off. So I'm like, score. Plus, I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure that I have some DSW dollars, and there was a coupon that was in my email like a few days before that. So I was like, it was 25% off of your purchase. So I'm like, I'm gonna get these things for a steal. So I get to the register, I'm all in my, like, excited because I'm buying my first pair of Tods in 3 and on clearance. Like, I'm winning, winning, winning. So I get to the register and she asks me for my information, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that I have some like DSW dollars that I can cash in. And she's like, no, you used those like 3 months ago. And I'm like, are you kidding? So I'm like, fine. And then I say, well, I have here in my email a 25% coupon. And she's like, that expired last night. And I was like, okay. This is God telling me I should not be shopping, because I'm always purchasing bags or wallets or something, and I'm like, this is just a sign that you should pack it up, and in this tsunami outside, take your butt home. So I'm like, okay, no worries. I'll just come back another day. So I turn around and I do my walk of shame back to the clearance wall to return the shoes. And here comes the manager running after me. And she's like, is everything okay? And I said, well, I thought that I had some DSW dollars. Plus, I thought I could use a 25% coupon, but it expired last night. So I'm just going to wait on these. And she leans in and she's like, it's been a slow night, given what's going on outside. She's like, just this one time, I'll extend you the 25%. She then went the extra mile and said, and listen, make sure you go through the boxes. Some of the boxes don't have 2 dust bags. Go through the boxes, get your care card, get your 2 dust bags. And that's what I did. I looked at my boxes, and like one of my shoes didn't have any dust bags at all. So she let me rummage through the boxes to get all of the accoutrement that I needed that went along with the shoes. So how awesome was that? There was one dust bag that I just had to have. It was different from the rest. And it's this one here. And I actually used it to I have this pair of really, really nice Ralph Lauren espadrilles that I picked up from Marshall's in the summertime that I got on clearance for like 30 bucks and they were originally like $200, but they didn't have a box for them. So when I saw this dust bag, I was like, score, I know what I'm putting my Ralph Lauren Espadrilles in. So I thought that was super, super nice of her to let me go through and pick out everything that I needed to go with my shoes. And once she said that, I like ran so fast to the cash register. I was gone. I paid and I'm like, thank you so much. And as I always do, like I'm always giving people like thank you notes and like, so I mailed her a thank you note personally, thanking her for just being so polite that evening. But I think I also helped them because like she said, it was a slow night. At any rate, when it was all said and done, these $400 and some odd dollar, I think they retail for $4.95 or $4.25 or something like that. $400 Tods drivers, which I don't care what season they are, because all of Tods drivers look pretty much the same. I walked out of there and paid $88 per pair. Now tell me that's not a steal. Tell me that is not a steal. So at any rate, Miss Shiny Shoes, I'm sorry I didn't buy anything nearly as fabulous as you did. I think they were like Chanel shoes that you got on sale, guys. She got amazing finds. Definitely check out her channel, her video and her channel. I will link that below. So nothing like you did, but I did enjoy my crazy tsunami, what it felt like, shopping spree at DSW. So that's pretty much all that I have for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed my little story and my little shoe haul that I have with you guys. And if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you like my channel, I hope that you've checked out some of my other videos. I would love for you to hit the subscribe button so you get notified every time I load a new video. I'm out for the day, guys, so I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I will see you guys in my next video.